Welcome everyone to another episode of Let's Play Let It Die. Now, the previous episode we had just about got completely ready to take on the first main boss of the game. Now, I've done most of the prep between episodes, getting everything that we're gonna need to take on the boss with me. A bunch of strong weapons, fully healthy armor, and there's a few little points I still have to do, so I'll be showing what next. Okay. Gonna move. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Gonna equip the dumbbell for even more attack power. Yeah, I'm sure. And off we go. So now got 7% increased attack power. It doesn't show up in your stats, but it does work, I'm sure of it. Now, I cannot equip the metal bat A yet, because I don't have enough stamina. Let's see if this will do it for me. Increasing stamina, and it gets... wow, I don't get hardly any stamina for that. So I end up with not enough stamina to use the metal bat A. Stamina is not the striker's strong point though. So I'm fully leveled and I cannot use the metal bat. That's a shame. Now you can get around stat requirements by equipping a decal, what's it called? Discount, yeah. You can equip discount decals and then the stats required to use those are halved, so I'm not going to do that though.
Huh? You've got something nice there, ain't you?
The gorilla body.
Listen up.
Come on, get on with it. Can I skip this?
Come back anytime.
Okay, well, I think we're good to go for the boss fight. I'm just gonna equip the apocalyptic stick in my right hand. There we go. Now, a couple of things to take note. Before you take on a boss, make sure you have enough strong weapons, as strong weapons as you can bring, fully healthy armor, and enough healing items. That is very important, to bring enough healing items. In fact, I've only got 4 items, and that might not even, that's not even the best you can do. I'd recommend filling the whole death bag full of healing items to prepare for a long fight. Now, I could have gone and picked up some snails. I have a fireworks launcher, but I'd likely just mess it up, because floor 6 is a huge, large floor, and I'd probably lose more armor durability trying to find those snails and cook them. So we're just gonna go and tackle the boss. So floor 10. Hopefully we're enough prepared with our leveled up armor, leveled up fighter, decent weapons, that we don't need the awesome snail healing. Hopefully the hard shrooms will do it for us.
Can't believe you made it this far, Senpai. This is your first big challenge on your way to the top.
Looks like I got another new visitor. Pretty nice equipment you got there. I commend your choice of weaponry. But you know who you are, don't you? This is my turf, the first dawn of the Tower of Barbs. And guess what I do to visitors? I treat them as prey for DOD arms. You won't get this stamp from me without a fight.
Okay.
Looks like you have to make your way to the first car of the train for this boss battle. Just try not to fall, because you'll die.
Oh. Oops. We fell. Did we die? Whoops. Well, we fell, and we didn't die. Oh, Microsoft is tricking us. Okay, I think I'll deal with these guys using my not boss killing weapons. A couple of things to take note of. When you fall, they'll reset you at the very start of this gauntlet. Which is not terrible, because you'll lose a bit of health and that'll be it. There's some armor breaking Gatling gun turrets here. If you bring a ranged weapon you can take them out, but it's kind of a waste of time. They can only hit you while you're on top of this train carriage, and once you're off, it's you're beaten them. Get over you. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, you guys are doing some damage to me. That's all a pretty good weapon. Well, yeah, I hope I've got some healing on these enemies. Starting to worry if they can a good chunk of damage from those main enemies there. Gatling gun turret.
There's a dangerous trouble in this train car. Be careful, son.
Yeah, that's an important warning. There are spinning death machines in here. You can always hide away in this central hidey spot. This is probably the easiest way to get yourself killed from the first boss. So we survived that. Make our way over here, and then the second train will close in on us. Okay, this opens up the path for us to continue on. If you bring a ranged weapon, you can take out the enemies from a safe spot here. So we're just gonna do it melee. Blueprint? New blueprint? Kill points. Double team. The healing. Now I brought a fluffy fungus along with us to deal with the hater. If there would be a difficult hater. But we didn't need it because they weren't difficult. Now the first spinning death machine is not that bad. Its range is short, but the second one is more of an issue. So just have to wait here and get the timing right to run through, and then watch out for the screamer that'll be straight away on your left. Pick up that weapon. Oh, hello. Okay, so we've got a flamethrower and some turrets. So wait for the flames to pass. You can definitely run through the turrets. That's not too bad. Deal with you guys. And jump over to the other side of the train. Okay. Trains have aligned again, and here's another little trap they gotta watch out for. The guillotine. Come on then. Yeah, please don't break my armor. I need it for the boss. Okay, we're doing alright. Heal up a bit. Time this guillotine door. Off we go. Got another guillotine door here. And you can actually take a break and rest at this part of the train, because the boss will activate only once you reach a certain point. So let's take stock of our inventory. We've got 3 healing items, and we've got a mouse shroom to increase our rage, because I'm going to be using the axe rage move on the boss. So these are new weapons. They've got a decent amount of damage, but no mastery yet. So we're going to hope that the base damage of the weapon is strong enough to take on this boss. Okay, let's go for it.
This far. What the fuck? Did you just laugh at me, you puke? You gonna die. Tower of Barbs is my home, and is where I and my chainsaw roam.
Okay. Got hit by his spinning drill launcher attack. So I'll do that. I recommend to wait for him to do a attack and then counter him. Okay, not going so well so far. The sides of the arena are covered with electricity, which will stun you for a second if you touch them. Ooh. Yeah, we got hit by the electricity, but I used the instant recover to get back up straight away. Now, I didn't bring an attack shroom with me, but we should be fine. Come on. Okay, still got some healing items available. Rage move. Bam. Bonk. Has he lost me? No. I'll use my last healing item to heal up a bit more. They're doing some good damage to us. Just gonna prolong the fight a little bit to show off some of the boss's moves.
Could you be the chosen one? I deserve to be laughed at for this.
Okay. So that was it. The first boss of the game defeated. Now let's see what's gonna go, what's gonna happen over here. Bit of treasure. Dot blue. I believe that has a chance of being dot blue, or it can be kill coins.
Congratulations! Let me snap a photo to commemorate your very first large stamp.
Nice work. Keep it up and you'll be at the top in no time. You finally made it to the surface, Senpai. Keep on going. You're almost at the top now.
Alright, so we've uncovered the next series of floors, which have a whole different aesthetic to them altogether, compared to the 1 to 10 floors. 1 to 10 is all in the underground, and now we've gotten above ground. We have a good view of the Tower of Barbs in the distance. And we'll be continuing onwards. Now this floor is always a relatively small and easy floor. The only thing that you can find here are new beasts. There will be one hater. You can spawn just out around this corner, the hater. And the next boss is already on this floor, but you don't have to take him on straight away, I don't believe. I hear someone? Okay, so we've got scorpions, rats. There are no new beasts available as far as I can see it. Let's check the next area. Actually, we got a mail. Let's check that. Uncle Def. More fighters for sale. 2 minutes ago. Dear Senpai, it's me. More fighters have been added to the fighter depot. Why not head over there and take a look? That's all. See ya. The MC's new products. Dear Senpai, it's me. The girl from the Mushroom Club just asked me to tell you they've got new products in stock. Let's go see. Actually, I think I'll postpone our exploration of the new floors to go and check out the stuff we've unlocked first. It's quite possible that we've unlocked the next grade of fighters already. I think floor 11 is a trigger for that. So we'll go and have a look. If that's the case, we're gonna have to get rid of all of our grade 1 fighters and trade them out for a whole bench of 2-star fighters. You can make new fighters. So we'll get rid of you. You don't have anything. Always check if your fighter's got anything in their death bag before you get rid of them. Don't want to accidentally remove some important gear. Gruesome. Okay, so as you can see, we can now scroll between grades of fighters with L and R1. So you have the grade 1 fighters, which we have the whole collection available to us, and the grade 2 fighters we have available the all-rounder, a striker and collector, which is fine by me because the collector is the main class we'll be using anyway, and the striker will be our alternate fighting class. So these are the perfect ones. Now, I'm not gonna make a fighter in this slot. I like to put our main in slot 1. So let's see what they've got on them. Quickly go to storage chest, store all of their goodies, all of the things that could be useful. The armor, go ahead and store that. The machete, so you had the machete on you, I should have known. Actually, I'll store all of these weapons. I can level up mastery on them. These last two can disappear. Okay, updating. And now we're gonna go ahead and remove this fighter because we're replacing this all-rounder with a 2-star all-rounder. So remove. Now, before you delete fighters, I'd recommend definitely having an alternative, definitely keeping one fully leveled up fighter, so you've got a good character to start off on. Okay, I'll purchase a new fighter. The moment you buy a new rank of fighter, you'll start getting stronger haters coming after you. But you'll also move on to the next grade of, let's see, go for a female this time. You'll actually set the Tokyo Death Metro to go against a higher grade of enemies as well. You'll do. So once you've purchased your Tokyo Death Metro, 2-star people will be attacking you, so your 1-star defense will no longer cut it. So I'm gonna have to replace all of these fighters. The process of replacing fighters happens every so many floors. You gain a new grade of fighter, and you'll have to slowly get rid of your older fighters and level up new fighters. Let's see, fighter settings. We've gained an extra decal slot, so that opens up tactical options for us. Quickly get on this fighter. Quick look at the mushroom lady, see what she's got on offer. We're a saber-toothed tiger. Actually, that's a cool name.
Oh, how I've been waiting. Hello, believer in power. True.
We can buy skill decals. There are new ones available we didn't see before. Military enthusiast, I think, is new. Wolf may be new. 4-leaf clover. Living on the edge. And then for skill trade, we've unlocked one of the more important decals in the entire game. Early on, this is overpowered as all hell. It's incredibly overpowered. The Poison Eater. This will make that every time we get poisoned, we'll recover health instead of losing health. And using this decal, you won't need to worry about healing items very much for a good chunk of the game. This will be easy early game healing, and that's why we farmed the bronze mushrooms early in this Let's Play. So I'll go ahead and purchase this one.
I just want to say, thank you.
And by purchase I mean trade our bronze skill shoes. At the bottom right of the screen you can see how much mushrooms of each type you hold and how much it costs to get these. So we're gonna change skill decals and we'll plop on the Poison Eater.
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Without mushrooms, there's no glory. There's
So
nothing.
these Poison Eater decals are pretty tough to come by, they're pretty hard to get. So I'll only be used to do without. Now we've got even more bag space. 3 more slots than the 1-star all-rounder. All-rounder, what am I saying? Collector. And we've got a different emote than our previous collector, so I think it's not based on your class, but it's based on your appearance. The different appearances have different emotes, it seems. Okie dokie. So let's see, what have we got to do? There's a couple of things we still must do. Level this fighter up, replace all of our other fighters with new fighters, and level them up. And I think I'll be going over that a little bit in the next episode. I don't know to which extent we'll do that, because it's a little bit grindy, but I think I'll go over that the next episode. So, see you guys next time.